Oh, did it get the burp? I hope it did. But anyway, hello everyone. This is Phony to Bob here, and welcome to another episode of Train Drive ATS. So, yeah, this is actually my fourth take of the Train Drive ATS thingy. The first take, I burped, and it was a really good burp. But then something happened and it stopped recording after 2 minutes into the video and everything failed. The second take, I was actually watching the trains when I wasn't even recording. Which was horrible. And the third take, I didn't see the assistive touch, and so I triple tapped the home button and it got rid of the sound, and then something else bad happened, like that, and so hopefully the fourth take goes well, but it might not. I can already see something bad happen, and it'll just make me go on a rage. But, yeah, let's do it. Of course, they put copyrighted music in the intro, so I have to mute every time we go into the app. So many copyright reasons. If only they didn't even exist. Dun, da, da, da. Alright, so continue, no thanks. Let's just start from some scratch at 8:30. Yeah, 8:30 was it? And at Musashi RA1. I'm just gonna call him Musashi. No, so guys, another thing is that why am I doing this video now is because, well, I was bored and I had nothing to do, so I thought, why not record the next episode of Train Drive ATS right now, instead of waiting all the way until I have to go to bed. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. And also, guys, yeah, this station is horribly busy. Yeah, it's very, very busy. So there's trains constantly constantly coming from the branch line, and yeah, and they're sharing tracks with each other. And now we have 4 trains in the station. Now, and also, since there's so many trains in the station at once, it might cause a bit of game lag, but it's not too bad. Well, that train had 10,000 cars on it. Yeah, it was the express train with 10 cars. And also, at this station, pretty much every train on the line stops here, except for the Rapid Express. The Rapid Express is the only train that doesn't stop here, but every other train does. Yeah. Wow, all 3 trains. We have a train race. Yeah. And also there can be trains racing each other out of the station, one train going down the main line and one train going down the branch. Yeah, it's insane. So it's 6:33. I'll have to end the recording at 6:42. Or 6:45. No, 6:44, so I don't go overtime. Because, if you haven't heard so before, I recorded an episode of Railroad Train, and that episode went, and there goes a Rapid Express train that just went to the station. But as I was saying, I recorded an episode of Railroad Train, and it went overtime, so it couldn't be uploaded to YouTube. So I will cut that video in half and get it on YouTube eventually. But that's going to be a little while because my computer is extremely slow and I don't feel like downloading it on the computer because it'll take very long. And there goes the train. There are the trains. They're also singing songs to each other. Yeah. The trains like to sing a song to each other when they're in the station. And it looks like there's another train coming. Oh, it's a Limited Express coming train here. Here comes the Commuter Limited Express. Wait a minute. That train just went right through the station, didn't it? Oh. So it seems Commuter Limited Express also don't stop at the station. Yeah. So it seems commuter limited expresses and rapid expresses don't stop at the station, but every other train does. What train is that? It's a semi-express. Why do they call it the semi-express when it stops at almost every station? And there's another train race. Yes. So most of the time when you're at the station, you'll see two trains racing each other, one going onto the main line and one going onto the branch, which is pretty common, especially that's race. And there's a local and an express train coming into the station. Da-da-da-da. So this station is so confusing. I'll be glad when we have to move on to the next. Because this station is going to give me a headache with all these trains going in and out of the station. And there's another one. And another one going. Another one coming in. So this station is so busy, there's going to be trains constantly coming and going. And it's going to drive me crazy, so I'll be glad when we finish this station. Very glad indeed. Ding da 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 ba da ba da 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 da. I do like to sing along with the grade crossing things, or level crossings as they call them in some countries. And there's two trains, and now they're gonna race each other. It's a train race. One going on to the main and one going on the branch. So, which one's going to be the first to disappear off the map? Dajan. Comes a train. Ah. And I think there's a rapid express coming. Yep, there's a rapid express coming and then a commuter express. Ding, ding, da. Here comes that local train we saw. Except now it's going the other way. Now it's gonna go on the main. Oh, we missed the blue train. Oh. And sometimes a branch line train might get in the way of a main line train. Yep. Dun da da. Ding 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 da ding 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 da ding. I think there's a commuter limited express train coming. Where is it? Oh, it's gonna go right through. So the commuter limited express is a train that doesn't stop at the station. I think somewhere I saw a commuter express train, which is gone now. Oh. So now there's a semi-express train coming, and yeah. I know we had a train come from the main line and a train come from the branch. Oh, the train stopped. Oh, that's why. Wow, that train had 10 cars. And also, guys, since the station, there's a bunch of stopping and going trains, and so we're going to be constantly seeing 10, 6, and 8 car trains. Yeah, I said that in the wrong order. Yeah, So if there's 4 trains all at once in the station, it can cause a bit of lag. But luckily I own an iPad, so luckily my iPad is very powerful. But yeah. But if you were to own an iPad like mine, you would probably just only get like 5 frames per second. So yeah. So if you're as lucky as me, you probably own an iPad, so you should only lose a couple frames. But if you're unlucky to own an Android device or an Android device like me, luckily I don't use my Android device very often because it's so laggy. If you were to own an Android device like me, then you're probably going to get only about 15, 20 frames per second. Luckily, my iPad is very good, so I get like 60. Here comes the Rapid Express. Let's watch it from this view. Yep, the Rapid Express trains, they just deadhead through the station without even stopping. And there's another train. Wait, did he come from the branch? I don't know. So I'm thinking in the next 2 episodes, or in the next episode, we're just going to stare at this direction the whole time. And the next episode, we're going to stare at that direction the whole time. It's going to be a fun couple episodes. And there goes a train race. Yeah, so the trains are going on their way. Wow, that train accelerated very fast. And yeah, we're gonna have to do, yeah, we're running out of time, so one more train and then we'll have to end out the episode. Yeah. That's weird. There's absolutely no trains in the station. 9:12 is probably the only time of day where you'll get absolutely no trains in the whole station. Well, there's a couple coming. Ding, 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 ding. Here they come. Well, both blue trains. And yeah, guys, so let's just face this way. And yeah, guys, so next episode, we're just gonna be facing this way the whole time. Anyways, that's pretty much all there is to be shown for this episode. If you've enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like and a comment down below in the description for more. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.